rápidamente se incorpora en Undertaker. Viene Misterio. Patada por las casi en la cara.
What's up, nerds and nerdettes and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Tiny Epic Crimes. This is the latest Kickstart on the latest Tiny Epic title in their series by Gamelyn Games. And I'm telling you, I have everything in this universe. I'm pretty damn sure that I do in the Tiny Epic universe, even the Ultra Tiny and the Blast Off stuff. One Blast Off. And here we have Tiny Epic Crimes. And being a backer of this, I've been studying this, I've been looking at this, and I know in my heart of hearts, I'm a completionist. I really am, which is why I love having all of the Tiny Epic stuff. See, now this particular one, like all of their games really, is 1 to 4 players. You can play solo, you can play cooperative, you can play competitively. It's going to run you usually less than an hour, maybe an hour, especially some of the earlier games. And it's all about deduction. It's all about deduction. There's been a murder in the city, and there are only so many suspects, and you have to figure out, before anyone else does, who done it. What really looks kind of fun is they have this decoder system. And I swear, when I was a kid back in the 70s, I remember getting little kitschy little gift things that had these red plastic decoder things. And this is exactly what it reminds me of. You put the little decoder thing over the image, and the color of the screen cancels out color in the background, showing you the image. Very tricky, and I like the fact that they're using such a simple concept of technology, something from my childhood, and here we go, they're still using it today. I mean, to a certain degree, all murder, crime deduction games do have a little bit of a Clue feel, and I definitely get that from this game, especially with the use of the envelopes, right? That was a big part when you first played Clue, that you know there's things in the envelopes. Just trying to figure out what's in there, who's sus and who isn't. And this is delivering all of that. The Kickstarter has a great price, like it always does. I mean, the base game is just running $25. That's all it's going for. And then the deluxe is running, I think it's $40. And that's normal. That's what that usually goes for. And everything that's showing, the components look great. The gameplay looks fun. It looks familiar too. And I can't back this. How exciting this is, and how much of a completionist I am, and already being a backer and now having to step away because I realized that the entire reason I'm backing this, really, after looking at everything and getting a feel for the game, really the only reason I'm backing this now is just because I have everything else in the Tiny Epic series. And that's not enough for me right now to spend my money on. There's nothing else in the game that's really pulling me. I've played crime deduction games. I have a few crime deduction games, but it's not a genre that I'm really looking for more games in that theme, in that style of. I'm good. I'm happy where I'm at, and I can't bring myself to do this. So even though I started off on a positive note and I was very happy about this, the more and the more I think about it, if the only reason really I want to get this is just to be a completionist and have it along with everything else, I gotta pass. So this is actually going to be a drop kick. I am drop kicking Tiny Epic Crimes.